Everyone, welcome to Mobile Maths with Gamtry. Today I want us to look at solving equations form. So here we are going to use again the balancing method, and after getting our solution we are going to check for that solution to see if it is satisfying our equation. Okay, so for our balance method, here we have got plus, so I can simply say use minus 6 here and minus 6 there. Okay, so I'll have 5. If I do that, I'll have 5y plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 21 minus 6, like that. Okay, so here I'll remain with 0 plus 6 minus 6, we get a 0, so I'll have 5y is equal to 21 minus 6, we get a 15 there. Okay, so I have 15 here. Now to get my y, I can divide by 5 both sides, by 5 both sides. So at the end of the day, my y is going to be equal to 3. Okay, so I have my y as 3. Now that I have my y as 3, I want to see if my method is being satisfied. I'm going to check for my equation. So I will say 5. This is my equation that I'm using. 5 times y is 3 plus 6. What do we get? 5 times 3, this is equal to 15 plus 6. 15 plus 6, what do we get? We get 21, which is this one. So it is satisfying our equation. So at the end of the day, we can say our y is equals to 3. Okay, let's go on to the next equation. Okay, so for this one, we have got a plus here. So I can simply take minus 3 that side. So I'll have 4a plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 15 minus 3. Okay, here we get a 0, so we'll remain with 4a is equals to 15 minus 3. 15 minus 3, we get what? We'll get 12. Okay, like that. Then I can divide by 4 both sides, by 4 both sides. 4 into 4 and 4 into 12, there we get 3 times there. So our a is equal to a 3. Okay, now let's check our answer. We are going to use this formula there. So I have 4 by a. Our a is 3 plus 3. Okay, so 4 times 3, we get what? This is equal to 12 plus 3. 12 plus 3, we get a 15. Okay, so if you go back, our equation is saying it's equal to 15, so it is balancing. Let's move on to the next equation. Okay, so for this one here, I've got a minus there, so I'm going to say plus 3 that side. Okay, so I'll have 2n minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 5 plus 3. Okay, like that. So here I'll get a 0 and have n on this side is equal to 5 plus 3, we get an 8. Now I have to divide by 2 to get my n. This side, they cancel off each other. This side, 2 into 8 is 4 times. So our n is equal to 4. Okay, so now let's use our equation to check for our answer. That equation then, so it's going to be 2. It's going to be 2. Our n is 4, so it's going to be 2 times 4 minus 3. Okay, like that. So when we have this 2 times 4 is equals to 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3, we get a 5 then. Okay, so this is the same 5 that we have here. So our equation is balanced. Let's have another example. Okay, so this example here, I've got a minus, so I can say plus 9 here, plus 9 there. Okay, so I have 8x minus 9 plus 9 is equals to 7 plus 9, like that. Okay, minus 9 plus 9, we get a 0, so I'll have 8x is equal to 7 plus 9, we get a 16 there. To get my x, I'll divide by 8, okay, like that. So 8 there, 8 into 8 there, 1. 8 into 16 is 2 times. So our x is equals to a 2. So this is the value of our x. Let's check for our answer using the formula, this one. So when I'm checking my answer, I'm just simply saying for every x I'm putting 2. So I'll have 8. I'll have this one, I'll have it as 8 times 2, then minus 9. These are the same brackets that I use. So this is the same as 8 times 2, we get 16. Then minus 9, we get what? We'll get a 7 there. Okay, which is this 7 that we have there. So it is balancing. Okay, let's have a look at the other question. So from this example, I'm sure you've noticed we have been calculating for x, for n, for a, meaning to say we can get a value of any letter, alphabetical letter. This time around, we are calculating for a. Okay, so I can say here I've got minus, so I can say plus 4 here and also plus 4 there. So I'll have 16 plus 4 is equal to 2a minus 4 plus 4. This is the balance method that we are using. So when I have this, I can simply get a 0 there. Minus 4 plus 4, we get a 0. So 16 plus 4, we get 20 here is equals to 2a there. I can divide by 2 both sides, and I'll remain with a 10 there. So my a is equal to a 10, like that. Okay, so I can substitute my a into the equation, this equation here. Okay, so let's substitute. So I'll have 2 by a, which is 10, then minus 4. This is the same as 20 minus 4, we get a 16, which is this 16 that we have this side. So it is balanced. Let's have another example. This is the last one. This time around, we are looking for a b. Here we have got minus 9, so I can say plus 9 this side. So I'll have 5 plus 9 is equals to 7b minus 9 plus 9. Okay, minus 9 plus 9, we get a 0, so I'll remain with a 7b this side. Plus 5 plus 9, we get 14 there. Let's divide both sides by 7 by 7. This side, they cancel off each other. 7 into 14 is 2 times. So our b is equal to a 2. Let's substitute into the equation. We are now checking for our answer to see if it's correct. We are substituting into that and to see if we get a 5 there. Okay, so I'll have 7. 7b is 7 times 2 minus a 9. Okay, like that. 7 times 2, we get 14. This is equals to 14 minus 9. Okay, 14 minus 9, what do we get? We will get a 5. So we have checked this is correct. So that's how you do this checking method and also the balance method, guys. So please remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Mobile Maths, and share the videos with your colleagues. Bye bye for now.